Hello, students. Welcome to class. This is fall of 2023, and I am providing this video for you so you can gain a really good understanding of what expectations I have for you for this class. So I'm going to be going through just from the beginning basics to some detail. If you're in D2L, you will click on this class, 212553. This is the online class. So you're going to click on that. And the first thing you will see will always be the announcements. Please make sure you review these announcements because this is the way I communicate with you. You see in this initial announcement, you got this video because you clicked on it, but note that when you are done with this video, you will be required to take a class quiz in order to then access the Chapter 1 module. So I do this just so I know each student has given the time he or she needs in order to really understand what's going on here. So guys, the first thing you'll do is review all the announcements because that is informational for you. I upload at least 1 to 2 announcements a week, and it's really important that you see them. If you look at the materials section here in D2L and you click on the content section, you see a table of contents. The first one clicks you to welcome to class. If you can click on the syllabus, this syllabus is going to be the most important document that you need to understand the expectations of this class. So I'm going to spend a good 30 minutes going over, well, probably 15 minutes going over the syllabus and then helping you navigate the classroom. No, this is the online class. This entire class is conducted online. For office hours, I am in school at Coon Rapids on Wednesday, 7:30 to 8 in the morning, and then noon to 1. On Sunday evenings, I have a Zoom office hours. Here's the link to get into the Zoom office hours. But the most important thing here says other times by appointment. Please note, email me. I am happy to meet with you via Zoom, but we need to set something up. So I am available for you. In order to communicate with me, the best way you're going to communicate with me is through my email, nancy.shoemake@anokaramsey.edu. I will respond to all emails within 24 hours. On weekends, it may be a little bit of a hit and miss depending just what's going on, but I do attempt to look at my emails throughout the day, all the time. Know that you need to email me with your My Anoka Ramsey email. When I send out emails, that's how I send them out, is through Anoka Ramsey. I do not access your Gmail. Know that you can forward your Anoka Ramsey emails to your Gmail account, but the expectation is that you communicate through your MnState email. As you move on, you will see the course descriptions of what is going to be discussed in this class. Know that this D2L Brightspace is the way in which we conduct our class. All work is handled through D2L. The 3 important areas under materials, you'll see the content section just as we've done previously. Under communications, you'll see discussions that we'll talk about soon. And then under assessments, you will be able to access your grades. The textbook will be available for you on the McGraw-Hill Connect website. If you would like a loose leaf copy, you will be able to buy one from the bookstore for $25 and have that paper copy available. Know that all the reviews, the homework, the quizzes, the midterm, and final are done through McGraw-Hill Connect. Now, after this video, you will have a quiz that will be completed in D2L only. It is not graded, but it is required, so I know that you understand the expectations. As you see the student evaluation located here, there will be chapter reviews each week. There are 12 chapter reviews. We have 12 chapters. They will always be due on a Thursday evening. However, in week 1, they are due on Monday evening. There will be 12 quizzes. The quizzes will be every Monday evening, and there is a quiz per chapter. You will be allowed to drop the lowest 2 quizzes and also with your chapter reviews, the 2 lowest reviews. Note that in the quizzes you have 90 minutes to complete the quiz, and you have 2 attempts to complete the quiz. Make sure you save the quiz and submit the quiz, because if you don't do that and I don't receive it, that's not an excuse for having an assignment not completed in time. Also, there are 12 homework assignments. You have unlimited attempts, unlimited time. You may work with other students on your homework and on your chapter reviews, but you cannot work with other students on your quizzes and your midterm and final exams. You cannot work with other students. As you see here, the evaluation, the chapter reviews are worth 10% of your grade. The quizzes are worth 35% of your grade. Homework, 20%. The midterm is worth 20%, and the final is worth 15%. I'll go into more details on this in a little bit here. We all follow the same rules here, and so just know that everybody is allowed to drop the 2 lowest reviews, the 2 lowest quizzes, and the 2 lowest homeworks. I will provide you with chapter lectures each week. They are very helpful. They will be helpful for you to understand the material, to possibly learn, help with your homework. It's not a graded assignment, but it clearly will provide you with a lot of beneficial information in this class. The homework, you can work with other students. I have a discussion board set up for each chapter. So you can ask questions and you can work with other students and answer student questions. Please utilize that homework discussion board. The quizzes, you're given 90 minutes to complete a quiz. You must submit it on your own and work on your own. There is Proctorio, a video that will, when you are taking a quiz, you must activate, or it will be activated for you. If your computer does not have a video available, then you will be required to either borrow a computer from the school or take these quizzes in a computer lab. That is required. That is not an option for anyone. Everyone is required to have a video. You must do your own work. And in this online environment, it's just a safety measure to make sure you are doing your own work. Also, with the midterm and final, you will have 3 hours to complete 33 questions. The midterm will be available in week 7 of the course. The final will be available on the last week of the course. I do provide you with study guides for the midterm and final. Please note, I will not provide you with the answers for the study guides. You may use the discussion board to work together on resolving these multiple choice questions, but I won't provide you with them because many of these questions will be on the midterm and or final exam. The midterm covers chapters 1 through 6. The final covers chapters 7 through 12. Please note, for the final, if you have a 90% going into the final exam, I will email you. You don't email me. I will email you that you are not required to complete the final exam. This will happen after chapter 12. All those assignments are done. There will be no late assignments. Please don't ask me. Just don't email me and ask me. You will not be allowed any late assignments. This is a tough class, guys. It's doable. It's great. You're going to learn a lot, but it's a tough class. And we need to stay on top of it. So, not to be rude, but if this isn't a good semester for you to take this class, drop it now so someone else can come into your shoes, and because there's wait lists on these classes. It is going to require a lot of your time. Don't ask me for late assignments. I don't allow it. You know up front you have a week to complete the homework, the reviews, and the quizzes. So don't wait until Monday night of the following week to get it in. If you know you've got plans, get them done ahead of time. This class is not conducive to last-minute cramming. It doesn't happen, and it won't work. Okay? Again, I'm here to work with you, but I just need to let you guys know up front what's going to be required of you. There is not any extra credit in this class, but I will tell you, if I see that you are engaging in discussions and posting and responding to other students, I'll probably be a little more apt, if you've got an 89 going into the final, to bump your score up if I see you are actually contributing. We don't have extra credit, but I am a human and I do know how hard this class is. So when I see contributions and people really putting in their best effort, I see that and I'm going to reward it. Here's your format for the class. Read the chapter. Complete the chapter review that is due on Thursday evening. Sorry, guys. Log in and look at the lecture. That is not the Zoom. Review the lecture each week. We do not have Zoom in this class. Make sure you complete the homework. It's due Monday evening. Don't wait till the last minute. So many people, especially in that first week, wait till the last minute and their internet is down or McGraw-Hill is acting up. I'm letting you know now, get it done early so you don't have stress, because I'm not going to allow you to any late assignments. The chapter quizzes are due every Monday evening. You will have 90 minutes to complete the chapter quizzes, and you're given 2 attempts at each quiz. Know that you're going to have new questions. So be aware that you will be graded on the best score. The midterm and final are multiple choice. The chapter quizzes are a variety of multiple choice, fill in the answers and problems. But the midterm and final are multiple choice, 33 multiple choice each. In week 7, the midterm will be available for you to complete from Thursday through Monday. Oh my goodness. Monday in week 7. Sorry about that, guys. Just some adjustments. The final exam, though, is in your last week of class, and that will be available from Monday through Friday because the semester ends on a Friday. You will have 3 hours to complete the midterm exam and the final exam. And again, this is multiple choice, 33 questions for each. for each exam. Okay, if you are a student with special needs, please make sure you contact the appropriate department that will email me regarding necessary accommodations. I am here. I'm so willing to help you in any way I can. Usually, there is so much time I provide for students with their quizzes and their exams that you probably won't need any additional time because it is, I really give you tons. And the homework and the reviews are unlimited hours and amounts of attempts. So you should be fine, but I'm here for you. Guys, do your own work. You can work together on homework. You can work together on reviews, but your quizzes and your exams must be done by you. If anyone's caught cheating, it's not an issue. It's an automatic F, period. Please know, non-attendance and reporting procedures, I am required within the first week of class to drop any student that has not completed either the homework or the Chapter 1 quiz. If by Monday on August 28th, I believe it's August 21st, 28th, 29th, if you have not completed a homework or a quiz with a passing grade, then you will automatically be dropped from the class. I have had students, guys, just click something and just try to submit it. That doesn't work. Also, if you do not complete an assignment or a quiz over a 2-week period with a passing grade, you will automatically be dropped from this class. If you've had missed 2 weeks of assessments, there's no way you're going to be able to pass this course, guys. And I don't make exceptions because, guys, I've been teaching this for so long. I just know what it takes to do well. And you just can't catch up in this class. This class builds from one chapter to the next. And you just really need to have, to stay on top of it. No, in terms of religious holidays, guys, I honor and I really respect everyone's views. I have definite religious views and I want people to respect mine, and I also truly respect other people's beliefs. And it's really important we allow and we give each other the freedom to have our own thoughtful internal moments. No, anything I can do to help you honor any practices that may come in the way of this class, reach out to me. I'm here for you. A student needs to inform me if there's a conflict with a course, and I'm here to help you. Please use your Anoka Ramsey email account. When I send you emails, that's what I'm going to use, and I hope you respect that also. Veterans, we're here for you guys. Thank you for your service. And those of you in active military, everything I've said about late assignments is absolutely holding. However, any active military, guys, don't even question. I am here for you. I will do whatever I can to make sure that you can be successful in this class. So you let me know how I need to do any adjustments for you, because we honor you. We are grateful you're here, and it's our job to make any accommodations for you. Diversity and inclusion. It's just so important that as individuals, we honor and that we allow respect for one another. Know that any materials that we cover in this class will always be respectful in terms of diversity, gender identity, sexuality, disability and age, socioeconomic status, ethnicity, race, nationality, religion, and culture. Guys, we are a melting pot, and it's time we all come together and just respect that the beauty we have here living in the United States is we have freedoms, and we need to honor one another's freedoms. And so in this class, I really want to set the culture at the top to know I am glad you're here, and I will respect you as a person just like you will respect me as a person, and we're going to honor differences and just be gracious to one another. This class won't, the material in it is just not, will not affect our viewpoints. But in any discussions or in any type of communication, I just want you all to know I expect that we all are just treat each one equal. No one's better than the other. We are all truly created equal. We have an amazing tutor in this class. For this class, his name's Stuart Rowe. He's awesome. He's available at Coon Rapids on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then on Thursday and Friday, he's available via Zoom. Please utilize him. You'll see an announcement posted in the D2L classroom that he'll let you know how to contact him and schedule appointments. He is very beneficial, very helpful. I just want to encourage you to utilize his services. The school really does everything in their ability to help you to become successful, and this is another avenue. Here you see the add drop dates. And then last, please see, here is the schedule. Week 1, we will cover Chapter 1. The review, the homework, and the quiz will all be due on Monday, August 28th. Week 2, the modules will open up for you on Sunday prior to Week 2. And then from Week 2 on, the chapter review will always be due on a Thursday evening. The homework and the quiz will always be due on Monday evenings. We will cover one chapter a week up until Week 7 when we take the midterm exam. Know that during that week, any office hours I have will all be online. And again, you can reach out to me. For chapters 7 through 12, please note that chapter 9 will be covered over 2 weeks. I find that to be a challenging chapter. So in the first week, you will not have a review, homework, or quiz. But in week 11, you will have a homework and quiz and review for chapter 9. Know that once we cover all of the chapters, there will be time for studying for your final exam. And then in week 17, we will take the final exam. For those of you that do have an A going into the final exam, I will email you that you are not required to complete the final exam. I will email you in week 16 once all of the assignments are in. Please don't email me. I will email you. No, you can utilize the study guides and work together to get the answers. As I stated earlier, I do not provide you with the answers because some of these questions you will see again on the midterm and the final. So guys, I'm sorry, I had the wrong syllabus up initially and now it's the correct one. So I kind of changed some things there, but no, this will be available for you. I will also email it to you guys, but it is the handy tool for you to know what your expectations are in this class. Okay, guys, now I wanted to go back into the class again and just show you a couple things. Week 1, each week a new module will pop up. You'll see week 1. You'll see the PowerPoint. You will see the lecture. There will be links for you to access McGraw-Hill for the chapter review, for the homework, and for the quiz. The chapter review is going to take you roughly 1 to 2 hours to complete each week. It's a great way to learn the material. Remember, in week 1, it's due on Monday evening, but then after week 1, it will be due every Thursday evening. The homework, you have unlimited attempts. You can work with other students, but just make sure it is submitted by Monday evening. The quiz, again, 90 minutes, 2 attempts, but it has to be completed by Monday evening. Now, guys, you see here a discussion. Each week, there will be the availability to post questions in the chapter discussion. If you're stuck on something or you have questions, ask. Ask in the discussion and students can respond. Please respond to one another. And Stuart and I will also be on here daily to respond to you. This is a way in which you can communicate together. If there are any students that want to work with a couple other students in a private discussion, I'm happy to work with you and set that up for you in D2L. Know that when you see these links allow you to get to the McGraw-Hill learning platform. So in this review, for example, for chapter 1, you see that this review is required to take 1 hour and 43 minutes. It's a long one. It's a tough one. But guys, it is so worth your time. It's a great way to learn this material. Honestly, you're probably going to spend a minimum of 12 to 15 hours in this class because it's not a seated class, but the review, the lectures, the homework, and the quiz, it's a 4-credit class. It's going to require your time. Okay, guys? Now, as far as the homework, you can access the homework here in right here, and the quiz. The quiz, you're given 90 minutes and you have 2 attempts. The highest attempt is what will be scored on the quizzes. Okay? Note, in week 6 you will have your midterm. In week 7 you'll have your midterm. You will be given a study guide to work through it. In communications, this is where you will find your discussions. Please utilize them. Also, in week 1, I do have a discussion for getting to know you. Introduce yourself. Please take a moment. It's not mandatory, but introduce yourself. I also said, share a highlight of your summer adventures. It's always fun to know. So make sure you are familiar with how to communicate. The assessments, if you go to the grade book here, guys, this is a way you can keep track of your grades. Something really important to tell you. Each chapter or each assessment, be it reviews, quizzes, homeworks, 2 attempts, I will drop 2 of your lowest grades. It's going to show things were dropped. Just because if you start with one assignment, it's going to automatically say that assignment was dropped. No, it's not. But the way in which the grade book plays out is it may show there's a dropped assignment there, when in fact, as you continue to complete more assignments throughout the semester, it's going to level out. It's just going to take your lowest grades and drop it until you get to completing the entire semester. You'll see that those 2 lowest grades were dropped. So guys, I'm sure there's something I've forgotten. You will need to complete that quiz. So I know you are familiar with the information for this class. So you will need to complete the Welcome to Class quiz before you can move on. If you have any questions, make sure you email me. Know when you email me, when you send me an email, in the subject, put your last name, your first name, Business 2125-53. I'm teaching 4 classes. They're all full. And so it's just really helpful that I know which class you're coming from. Please send me an email with the subject showing your last name, your first name, and Business 2125-53. Guys, I'm really looking forward to working with you this semester. I'm here for you. Look, I've been a student before. It's a tough class, but it's rewarding also. And my job is to help you succeed. So take care. I look forward to meeting all of you. Bye-bye.